What's up guys, it's your favorite twins and we are super excited because Melanie Martinez has just released her new single off her new album, Portals. The single is called Death. And that only feels fitting because this aesthetic, what is this aesthetic?
I don't know what this aesthetic is.
It reminds me of an afterlife, so the fact that it's called Death is so fitting. I feel like that's poetic off of the jump.
I'm a little scared because on the single cover I see Crybaby.
Yes.
And this looks like Crybaby's spirit almost.
Right.
Or
demon. It's a Crybaby's demon.
You know, it could be Crybaby's demon. Or maybe this is what the afterlife looks like in this world of Crybaby. I love this story that Melanie has continued to tell. I'm very curious to see where it's gonna go because, you know, she's graduated, it seems.
Right.
And I know with K-12 it was a bit of like a life school. So...
But did she die after graduating?
I mean, not necessarily die, but it could be like, you know, figuratively.
A metaphorical death?
You know, like a metaphorical death, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's in all caps. Death. She's not known to do titles in all caps, so this is very upfront.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you're saying, I love the aesthetic so far. It's very different. I was wondering where she was gonna take things because, you know, while we love Crybaby's world, you know, sometimes we can be like, okay, what else is there?
Yeah, exactly.
Or where else are you gonna go with this? And I think we're gonna see a different side.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I mean, the cover to me is gorgeous. Like, I cannot wait to have it on vinyl. And there's 13 songs. I mean, this song is 5 minutes long. Yeah. And Melanie, to me, isn't necessarily known to do super long songs like this. So I know this album is going to have a storyline. I know it's going to be sequenced. I'm super excited. March 31st cannot come any faster.
This is also the first song on the album. That's blowing my mind already. Right. And I'm having to put that thinking cap on because this is kind of, this is the introduction.
It is the introduction.
This is the introduction to the world of Portals. Right. So, through death, there is life.
And there's life.
You know?
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Come on. We may or may not have been part of the PR team.
We weren't.
We were.
I am definitely sunburnt.
No, we could tell.
You could tell.
You have to tell us. You have to tell us.
My face hurts. I don't know how I'm going to recover. But I'm here, Melanie. This is for you.
This is going to help you recover.
This is for you. Before we get started, of course, you know we have to shout out our Patreon. There you can find exclusive content, full-length reactions. After school is up, and that one was a lot of fun. There's a lot more to come, so if you're into that kind of thing, feel free to join. We'd love to have you.
Death is life.
Oh, death is life. Fair.
Is life.
Oh, it just stops.
They're carving my name in the grave again. My body has died, but I'm still alive.
Kind of like the illustration on the cover.
Yeah.
I'm back from the dead. Lighting night candles to draw me in. Some gone this time.
Feels so good to hear her voice. Oh, I love that. I love that.
I'll be meeting you here every time. Back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead.
Yeah.
Back from the dead.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Back from the dead, yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, wow.
I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back
Death?
Oh, wow. Love that.
Are her and Demi having meetings?
Her and Dimitri are having meetings.
I think they're having secret discussions.
I think everybody is getting together, because even SZA. Everybody's getting together and saying, okay, bitches line up.
You know, bitches line up. We're gonna rock out.
We're doing rock.
Okay.
They're saying my name in their prayers again.
Love that. Oh, like a spirit.
I show my presence, you run away.
acting good.
It sounds like her, but it almost doesn't sound like her.
I love that.
Gosh. Melanie has always been a lyricist.
I like how it came in calmer and it went off again.
Oh.
Visual album.
Oh, yeah.
Visual album.
It's gonna be a
They
visual
cut it from the clip.
And the album's gonna flow.
Yeah,
The album's gonna flow.
Yeah, the album's gonna flow. And let me say this. One thing about my Mel Bear,
Yeah.
she's always gonna give you a visual. She's gonna give you a story. And I have to say that the storyline is continuing here.
Melanie is so freaking creative.
Yeah.
And this song is amazing. I'm gonna immediately add it to my playlist. Go ahead and add a like. Yeah. I am so excited for this album. Just based that ending is so theatrical, and that's what I have to give my Melanie.
Yeah.
What's the word I want? Melanie is very inventive and detail oriented.
Yes.
And so meticulous with
her work. Yeah. This is definitely a reinvention. So my interest is piqued.
Once we saw Melanie with like 3 eyes,
yeah,
we knew it was a reinvention.
That's not Melanie.
That's not Melanie. That's not Crybaby. That's not Crybaby.
But I will say this, right? This is not usually my style of music. If you guys have watched the channel, you know that anything that kind of goes in the rock direction doesn't always catch my ear immediately.
Yeah.
So I will say this could be a little bit of a grower on me, just simply for the genre that it is. I think it's the most different thing that we've heard from Melanie, but honestly, I could hear it coming off of After School. I think of a song like Numbers.
Right.
I could see her going in this direction.
Right.
I'm not really sure what you would call this genre. I just know it has influences of other things.
Alternative, rock.
So, and even as an opener, I don't really know what this project is going to sound like as a whole, but my interest is definitely piqued, and I think that there are things I do like and love about the song. Overall, I do think that it's a cool piece, but I'm not connecting with it as much as I thought I would. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not connecting as much as I thought, but I think it's just because I'm being hit with something unexpected.
Right.
And I think of, these three back here as a bit of a trilogy. So with Portals going in that new direction, I'm excited to see what she does with her artistry and how she diversifies it.
I am on the opposite end of the spectrum. I connected with this, I think, not necessarily being a musician, because we're both musicians, so we understand what it is to reinvent. I appreciate, as a singer, the leap of faith when going into such a different genre like this from what we're used to. Because you think of Crybaby doesn't sound like K through 12.
No.
K through 12 doesn't sound like After School.
Right.
And this just is gonna be something completely different. So I appreciate, as a singer, like the risks that Melanie takes with her music.
I also love the little lyrics about her hiatus, I guess you could say, because it's kind of like, she has been gone for such a long time.
2019.
That, so to come back after everything that's transpired, it is kind of like a statement too, to say, I'm back from the dead, be scared, bitches. But I do see how it's playing more so into a storyline, so, especially with that ending and a door opening, to me that's kind of like, a door opening into another life, maybe?
Realm.
Another realm. Realm is the word I was looking for. That's a good one.
Yeah.
So
I'm so excited.
Lots to be said. This is how you know that something is of quality.
Yeah.
And it has, when there's a meaty discussion about it, because there's actually something to say.
Yeah.
So Melanie, welcome back from the dead. It's true. Death isn't the end.
Death is not the end.
It's usually the beginning of something new.
Death is life. When something dies, something is reborn.
Yeah.
So, as always, we'd love to know what you guys thought about Melanie's comeback single. Let us know your thoughts down below in the comments.
If you enjoyed watching us react, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications, that way you know when we upload. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.